Let's go.
Pick the Smashville, Spade going Link.
How's this matchup work? This matchup is really hard for Lucario. Lucario really struggles. Anybody can really wall him out with projectiles.
Really good zoning tools.
He does. But if Lucario can get in, I feel like he's a good combo weight to where PvE can just really just get some really good combos.
That was some good shield pressure by PrincessBumbleBee. So.
Unfortunately, we didn't really see him convert to anything from that, mainly because Spade did a good job in really, you're kind of going like an ocean, going back and forth on the shore. They're really giving up neutral and having a really close volatile match. So it's like really whoever gets in there first can do a lot.
Good use of down beats a second go at PrincessBumbleBee to avoid that projectile.
And that was a really dangerous move by PvP, but it really turned out in his favor. Link's spin attack after it's been out. The initial hit has actually sends you up in a way, while the stale hit sends you kind of like just straight horizontal. It's really similar to Fox's Shine. We see a really not really well spaced dash attack there, and he unfortunately does not get punished, and that was really nice in there conversion.
PrincessBumbleBee taking the first stock. Yep. So the same field, lose his soon.
At such high percent, Link is basically if Link is a down throw, it becomes to where he can really just do a lot of combos out of it. And
so we've really reset to even here after that.
And again, I want to say this stage is a really good pick. The platform can provide an escape for PvP, and really solid combo play here by him. He has to be careful not to get his percent too high, because after down tilt is not combo the Nair anymore, Lucario has a really hard time in killing.
Lucario doesn't have very much in the way of kill moves, really.
Nair, back air, up air can all kill, forward smash, down smash. Nair, he does have quite a bit, and because forward smash has such a disjointed hitbox, like he can really catch people, especially by surprise. A lot of moves will just straight up cancel. All moves will straight up cancel, but a lot of moves just lead into his kill moves. So that's really where he becomes very powerful. And now we're seeing him at a percent that it's going to be proved. It's going to be difficult for him to really get a good kill move on.
We're at a situation again where both characters are at such high percent. Neither of them can really get much done.
Yeah, and basically at any percent, these characters can die. So, again, this is basically who gets the first hit, and we do see
first hit, Link forward.
Yeah. Whoever really converts first. A nice up air.
Spade only gets on 11% before losing.
So this match is basically reset to even again. And a really nice combo game by PvP. It's really on par tonight. Unfortunately, we didn't really get to see that against Mog, mainly because the matchup is far more difficult. We do see him use both aura charges to really try to follow up with that combo. And Lucario's recovery is actually good enough to where he can really go deep for that kind of stuff, but he has to be really careful because it can be hard to sweet spot, mainly because of the way it kind of angles and turns at the very end of it. And again, we really see a really close match. I just keep saying really a lot. I really like that order.
PrincessBumbleBee is making good use of the down air for the aerial momentum stall to just kind of move around Spade's like projectiles in the air.
And a bomb just basically nearly anywhere at this point can really kill. And even if Spade didn't really grab the edge there, PvP really didn't space his recovery very well. So basically,
close to kill percent for PrincessBumbleBee though. So.
Basically at kill percent for all intents and purposes.
PrincessBumbleBee just needs to fill up his stock before he gets too high percent.
Yeah. If he really gets too much percent, he's going to have to get a 6-0 to death, because it's really not going to be that another way. Nice crouch canceling. That is the last few hits of spin attack to convert that into a stop.
Spade got on the 60% first, so he has a somewhat of an advantage, but PrincessBumbleBee can definitely gain some back.
And we see a little bit of grab armor there, everybody's favorite mechanic, including mine. And that down air to convert stock. There's really not much we could have done there. We did see him get grabbed a lot, so we may see him adjust throughout the set with that. So, whatever Spade is going to ban against Lucario, what do you think Lucario really wants in the stage? I know, I'm just asking what your opinion would be, because I don't want to coach players.
I don't really know enough about Lucario to say what he would want in the stage. I would say he wants William to be able to kind of space around in neutral, because his approach game isn't that good, but I don't know what he would want in the way of platforms.
Yep. You're right. Lucario's best stage, according to PvP, is FD. We do see a switch to Samus, which I do think is another hard matchup, mainly because, not in this stage so much, but like missiles do fly in that straight path.
Samus is really floaty, so combos are going to be a little harder.
Yeah, it's going to be a different combo way. A lot of Wario stuff doesn't work on Samus. For instance, like down throw to side B, she pops up too much to actually capitalize on that.
Spade opting for the ice form.
He really does enjoy the ice form. I think he enjoys like everything about it. And
Unfortunately, this is that. I wouldn't say you wanted to be reversed to wall jump.
Yeah. But Spade really does favor the. It changes the properties of the missile slightly. And fair.
Forward air, down tilt, and up smash. Up smash also.
Yeah.
Maybe one of the bigger changes is fair though.
Especially
from a multi-hit move to a single like launching box.
Same thing with up smash. Spade really likes to go for a grab to up smash. And we see PBD is at a good, has a pretty solid lead right now, but he has to be careful not to do anything really unsafe because he can't be punished super hard.
I'm boy. You want on boy? No, I'm saying you can't accomplish. Don't touch me. I want everybody to know, you and I know, all three people, all like 1.5, that's insulting me.
And I'm waiting for Joshua in the way. Wait, don't you have a match?
Good or bomb kill
all
by
the
PrincessBumbleBee.
Well, then that's probably all the smash for
Spade quickly converts.
Yeah, Spade that's probably all the smash for me. But not playing less.
Speak up.
Speak up. They can't do you.
Might be.
So a single nair can really kill Samus at this point, but I do feel like she's out of combo range. Yeah, Sam, you can see right there.
The down tilt neutral air, but Samus is just too high percent for that to kill.
Yeah, Samus is at a really high percent right now. Once you really get to a super high percent, it's in PvP's words, GG. It becomes incredibly difficult to kill Samus.
Yeah, PrincessBumbleBee is saying the stock as soon as possible. It's just going to keep taking percent from Samus here.
And unfortunately, Samus is heavy, so up tilt isn't going to kill just yet. And up tilt, up throw. And we see Fair actually, kind of like clipped through the edge, didn't he?
Yeah, that was an interesting one.
Again, I don't really know what Lucario can really do against Samus's, when she was recovering. Let's see if back throw. I would figure he would elect to up throw again, because again, knockback does not stay on PM. Almost really like anything.
And Spade takes the stock first.
Samus just gets too high percent, and PBB's, unfortunately, he could have just short up there and killed, but he does get it convert the stock without taking much percent, if any at all. You can consider 1% any. 1%. So Samus is in combo weight again, combo percent, I should say. She's always combo weight, except for Lucario. Makes me sad.
And both characters are in combo percent now, though.
Yeah.
Because whereas before PrincessBumbleBee would have still been at high percent and able to tack on a little bit before losing that stock, now they're both reset.
So we do see a really good combo there by Spade. Unfortunately, PvP wasn't able to really make it in, and PvP's kind of closed that gap now, but he just haven't been able to mix up his recovery well, and he's been kind of punished for it. Spade's kind of caught on to the way he's doing it, and if he really doesn't adapt it, then he's not going to have a good time.
Spade has made a little bit of a comeback, or he started a comeback.
Yeah.
but still a lot of space for Princess Bumblebee to take both these stocks.
And since she's so floaty, Samus, I mean, since she's so floaty, nice way, it's really hard for her to really stay in combo weight. Once she gets up to like 100%, it's kind of a lot of guaranteed follow-ups aren't guaranteed anymore. But PvB did a good job on converting that stock with Spade Bomb, and just unfortunately he gets gimped.
Gets gimped by the solid edge guard from Ice Form forward.
Alright. It was a nice, it was a good counter pick by